Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter.
Off to the sidewalk!
Into the street!
Walter Scott, Eric Gardner, Tamir Rice, Sandra Bland, and the list goes on and on and on and on.
We, the jury, find George Zimmerman not guilty.
I was with friends at a bar, and after the verdict came out, we were all silent. It really felt for me like I had been punched in the gut. We had nothing to say to each other, and so most of us turned to social media. And so in my frustration and in my grief and in my rage, I wrote a Facebook post. I said, "Black people, I love you, I love us. Our lives matter, we matter, Black Lives Matter." And my sister Patrice put a hashtag on it. We did not expect that Black Lives Matter as a hashtag would have taken off in the way that it did. It's really something that is born of and grown from people's yearning for a country that respects, values, and dignifies Black lives.
Hands up, don't shoot! Hands up, don't shoot!
I think the juice, I guess is the word, of Black Lives Matter really came from the outpouring of not just emotion but resistance that emerged in Ferguson after the murder of Michael Brown, where we saw folks taking up Black Lives Matter as a banner to describe the fight that they were waging locally in Ferguson. And then, of course, because those images were being projected around the world, other folks took up the slogan of Black Lives Matter to describe their own fight against police violence and police terrorism specifically, but certainly to describe the fight that they were waging on the ground around the disproportionate way in which Black lives are targeted for destruction.
Black lives matter, white lives matter, all lives matter.
We don't live in a world where all lives matter. And so it seems a little bit ridiculous to assert that when Black people say Black Lives Matter. It's not a competition. We're not engaged in the Oppression Olympics. What we are doing is saying that we have a real crisis and epidemic on our hands, and that if we don't take that crisis seriously, then we are doomed to fail as a society, and we're doomed to fail as a democracy. So again, to assert that all lives matter in the face of a movement that is fighting for our very dignity and humanity is not only insulting, but it doesn't reflect the actual conditions that we live in. I think 2 years later, what we are sitting with is that we are both commemorating how far we've come, and at the same time, we are also dreaming about where we can still go. To be honest with you, there's no celebration for us in being 2 years old, except that the movement still lives. Clearly, we have a lot of work left to do.